Yeah?
Is this Colonel Jeremiah Sawyer?
Retired?
Not anymore, Colonel. You've been recalled to active duty. We need you in Europe.
I was wondering when you people would call. Has Ivan giving you a hard time?
The Russians have proven more resourceful than expected, Colonel.
They've made significant gains in Germany, and most of the Sixth Fleet has been destroyed.
Yeah, I heard. So, I guess you want me to go to France?
Affirmative, sir. You will command a combined U.S. and NATO task force with the order to drive the Russians out of southern France.
You do know why I was discharged, don't you?
Well, all has been forgiven, Colonel.
I didn't ask for your goddamn forgiveness. You people got us into this mess in the first place. And now you're standing there with your pants down wondering what to do. That's what you get with a bunch of sycophant bureaucrats making all the decisions.
Do you accept the command, Colonel?
When do I leave?
A small band of ragged defenders fleeing the nuclear explosion in Cascade Falls had come a long way from the proud battalion landing in France in the early fall of 1989. It was months before the invasion of Seattle, and the Third World War had already been raging in Europe for several weeks. The outbreak had been sudden, if not unexpected. High-level diplomatic talks were still going on when Russian tanks started rolling through the Fulda Gap and on into West Germany. The diplomats had failed, and the armies had taken over. The U.S. Sixth Fleet was destroyed during the initial fight, and the Russians followed their success with an amphibious landing near Marseille. The French army was pushed back hard, but U.S. reinforcements soon arrived to join a counterattack aimed at throwing the Russians back into the Mediterranean. We were all part of that endeavor, the unproven warriors of our generation, spoiling for a fight and happy that our time had finally come.
Flank them to the right while the cavalry draws fire.
Oui, but we do have a problem.
Captain Bannon reporting for duty. Ready to kick ass and take names, sir.
You're an hour late, Captain.
I'm sorry, sir. I got held up by this girl in the village.
Your excuses don't interest me. This is Lieutenant Parker, and this is Commandant Sabatier, our French liaison officer. Charlie Company is waiting for you by a farm just beyond this patch of forest. You can actually see it from here.
Yeah,
Get over there now. We're moving into the attack within the hour.
Yes, sir.
Very eager. He'll be dead by dinner.
We'll see. Where were we, Commandant? You lost one of your officers?
Yes, a sous-lieutenant. The fool stepped on a mine.
Parker can handle that command.
You want your lieutenant to lead my men? But that is unheard of.
Do you doubt the competence of my officers, Commandant?
Vous arrogants américains, vous pensez que vous dirigez le monde comme il vous plaît? Ah, c'est pas possible. Incroyable.
Nous avons une guerre à gagner et je vais faire ce qui me semble nécessaire. My decision stands. Now let's get to work.
Zut alors!
Time for you to prove my faith in you, Lieutenant Parker. While Captain Bannon keeps Ivan occupied to the south, you are to strike deep at a fire base located near the lighthouse. Those guns are causing a lot of damage, so the sooner you get this done, the better. And Parker, you'll command a NATO unit. I expect you to show them the true mettle of an American officer. Eagle 6 out.
Lieutenant, over here, cowards die a coward's death. Keep that in mind and you will do well. This is Foxtrot 6. My aviation company has engaged the enemy, and my ground forces will soon be in contact.
Heavy armor driving to the position. Units driving to the position. Armor here, Commandant. Heavy armor is engaging.
Parker, try to clear out that vineyard ahead so we can expand our supply lines.
Stand is straight. Heading for the coordinates on orders for the up, sir. We'll fix that. Heavy tank reporting in. The hits are engaging with the heat.
This is Bannon. I have enemy contact. Parker, get your tanks over here and reinforce us.
You belay that order, Parker. Bannon, you will fend for yourself. Parker's mission is to destroy that firebase, and it's not your prerogative to give him any orders. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Coordinates received. Out. We'll fix him. Prepare that quickly. Heavy armor here. Payload doctor to provide the coordinates. Shot at by a gun. Fix him. Prepare that. We'll prepare that. Over here. What's engaged now? We'll move right now, Commandant. Recovering. We need to fix out of there. I need orders. Targets at both sides. Fire. Targets are being done. Fire! Engaging. Fire! Heat! Ungrazing target. We'll move right now, Commandant. Painted fire. Leopard 2, got a target. Where do you want him? Prepare, we'll fix that. Fleabag, fix him. Farmers need orders. Target tank destroyed. We took out the target. Got orders for the fix him fast. Started with fixing the problem right now. Leopard 2 reporting in. Heavy panzer moving out. Target infantry. I've got a payload of cluster bombs and I'm on the way. Out. Mission coordinates received. Commencing the attack. Enemy. Shadow out. Need a heavy tank now.
This is Eagle 6. You impressed me, Parker.
Enemy neutralized.
Bannon, come in. I want you to send a platoon to guard the vineyard.
Shadow out.
This is Bannon. Couldn't Parker use his own units for that, sir?
Negative, Bannon. Parker will need all his units to complete his objectives.
I'm sure he will, sir. I'll send 3rd Platoon. Bannon out.
Shadow is inbound. Target. Over. Prepare that quickly. Prepare tank going. We'll fix that. Panzer here. Heading for the coordinates. Blitz them now. We need your command. Destination received. Moving. Prepare that quickly. Airstrike accomplished. Casualties confirmed. Shadow out. Fix this vehicle, Leopard 2 now. Armored will move right now, sir. We'll fix that. Heavy armor here. Heat. I'll fix him fast. We need him here. Morning. Prepare that quickly. Fix him fast. We'll fix that. Prepare that quickly. Stand is straight. We'll fix that. Heavy tank reporting in. Armors come. We'll patch him up, sir. We are ready to roll. Our Leopard 2 is rolling. We are rolling now. Heavy armor is engaging.
This is Eagle 6. Parker, we just learned that Ivan is holding captured AA vehicles near the lighthouse. You should try to recapture them. And watch where you call in your fire support so you don't destroy the AA units by mistake, Lieutenant.
Keep it up now. We'll move the Leopard 2 now. Shadow here, that was dead on target. Out. Cognac here. I've taken off with napalm loaded. Heavy armor is engaging. Armor moving out. Vehicle. Enemy neutralized. I'm loaded with a bunker buster and heading for the target. Yes, sir. Started over. Fixing the problem. We'll patch him up, sir. Great going, men. Keep it up. Incoming fire. This is Cognac. Ordnance drop. Area is closed. Over. Panzer is on to move. Heavy Panzer. Moving out.
Lieutenant, you've entered the camp. Destroy all enemy artillery vehicles in sight.
And we would prefer if you did it at once, Lieutenant. My men are suffering here.
Moving out. Repair vehicle armor is on the move. Can we do something for you? Going. Keep it away, that fire. Order received. I will burn out the enemy. Cognac out. We're in combat. Just we'll fix our vehicle right now. Started fixing the problem right now. Napalm deployed right on the mark. Cognac out. Heavy armor here. Commandant, we're on the way. Armor's combat ready. Commandant.
Parker, be careful when you approach the hill. They'll have fighting positions set up on the forward slope with the advantage of elevation.
Sir, shouldn't the lieutenant know this stuff already? I mean, a West Point graduate and all that?
I do not appreciate sarcasm from my subordinates, Captain. You mind your own business until told otherwise. Understood?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Don't be sorry, Captain. Just do your job. Lieutenant, you're being ambushed by Soviet infantry hiding in the forest. Call in some napalm on those bastards.
Enemy neutralized. Napalm ready. The target area will be hot. Over. This is Magic. Mission received. We're on the way. Out.
Good work, Lieutenant. That infantry won't bother us anymore. I'm giving you access to some additional fire support. Well done, Parker. I'm giving you access to some of our artillery. Use it at your discretion. Excellent, Parker. I'm giving command of the AA to you.
This is Union. The artillery rounds are inbound. Out.
Captain Bannon, give me a sit rep. Have you accomplished your objective?
Not yet, sir. Enemy strength greater than expected. I could use some backup. Over.
Negative. Stay in place and keep Ivan pinned. I'm sending Parker to retake the village instead. You hear that, Parker? Clear out that village and report back. Eagle 6 out.
Show no mercy, Lieutenant. Those rodents showed none to my people.
But watch out for infantry hiding in those townhouses, Parker.
Foxtrot 6 here. The bastards are fighting hard, but we will crush them, by God.
Targeted vehicle defeated. We got a kill shot. Medium tank reporting. We're rolling now. We took out an enemy. Got any orders for the heavy artillery? Armor is ready to go. Leopard 2 reporting in. We are rolling now. Heading change towards the area. We will scan it for you. Over. A targeted building. Mission coordinates received. Commencing the attack.
We can start a heavy barrage. The barrage is on the way. Artillery here, Commandant.
No matter reporting. We're done gathering intel. Returning to base.
My men say you are doing well, Lieutenant. Don't lose their trust now.
Target defeated. We'll fix that. Strike accomplished. Casualties confirmed. Shadow out. Enemy destroyed.
Artillery, the right shaft. Firing for effect. We're ready with the artillery. Yes, Commandant. Heavy barrage commencing.
Heavy tank. Armor moving out. Panzer is on the move. We are firing at the enemy. Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound. Over.
Artillery here, Commandant. Landed on the mark. The enemy was
Enemy spotted. We'll move right now, Commandant. Ready's fixing the problem right now. Shadow here, that was dead on target. Out. Fix him! Ah, we'll fix that! Heavy armor here! Keep it up!
firing for effect.
Armor needs to repair that quickly! Destroyed! We'll fix that!
Need heavy support. The enemy was hit for full effect. Fire at the target!
Your targets are hostile on fire. Destination received. Moving out. Destroy that fortification. A main gun. Fire! Mission coordinates received.
You breached the defenses, Parker. Now push the attack. Keep it up, and the village will be ours within the hour. Urban combat is a dangerous discipline, Lieutenant. Make sure you protect your flanks at all times, and remember to respect your enemy.
What's the respect, sir? They're a sorry bunch.
This is a lethal environment, Captain, as I'm sure you'll learn soon enough. The moment you stop respecting Ivan is the moment you'll find yourself dead.
You should listen to your commander, Captain.
Our tank will stop the enemy.
Yes, Commandant. Bannon out.
Not much remaining now, Parker. Finish them off.
Enemy targets a main gun. Fire! Target defeated. Enemy spotted. Attack! Cognac inbound with napalm.
The village is ours. You're shaping up to be a fine leader, Parker.
Didn't seem that much of a fight to me.
Keep your opinions to yourself, Captain.
We reach the target. Raise that building to the ground.
This is under the laser guided is delivered.
Eagle 6, this is Foxtrot 6. My scouts report that the Russians are preparing a counterattack against the village. We are fully engaged here, and I have no men to spare.
Understood, Foxtrot 6. We'll handle it. Parker, prepare what defenses you can. You don't have much time.
We're rolling now. Rolling to that perimeter. Armor here, Commandant. We are rolling perimeter. Beyond the base of armor. Let's occupy that perimeter.
This is Foxtrot 6. The rodents are retreating. This day will soon be ours.
Armor's compromised. Firing a tight barrage at the target area. Union out.
Yes, Commandant. We are driving. Heading to those coordinates, moving to that position. We're defending
Unit
our
reporting.
position.
Any
driving
hostiles?
now.
Over. Heavy tank, driving to the position.
We're ready. Yes, Commandant. We're driving. We are going to protect that perimeter.
Armor. Heavy engineers ready. Fixing the... We'll patch him up, sir. Leopard 2 reporting in. Driving to the position. Hands on the move.
Parker, Ivan will be back soon. I suggest you speed up with getting those positions up. Eagle 6 to Foxtrot 6. Give me a sit rep.
Foxtrot 6 here. We are holding, Colonel, but their anti-air defenses are proving a nuisance.
Roger that. I'll see about getting you some reinforcements. Eagle 6 out.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. We've destroyed the enemy and secured the base. Over.
And none too soon either. I want you to relocate to the lighthouse and take up firing positions there.
But, sir, what good can we do from there?
You will have to stop questioning every order I give you, Captain, or you will find yourself transferred to another battalion. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Moving to the lighthouse now. Bannon out.
We'll patch him up, sir.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. What's our policy regarding prisoners, sir?
What are you suggesting, Captain? We follow the Geneva Convention? But if they refuse to surrender, you shouldn't hesitate to shoot them. Is that clear enough for you?
Crystal clear, sir. Bannon out.
We're driving now. Defending the anti-air gun, moving out. Moving to that position. Defending, heading to those coordinates.
Heavy tank reporting in. Armor is ready, preparing this vehicle, sir. Leopard 2, report. Panzer is on the move. Recovery vehicle here, sir.
I hope you spent your time well, Lieutenant. Those defenses will soon be needed.
Armor here, Commandant. Commandant, do you need some armor?
This is Foxtrot 6. My scouts now tell me that the Russians are on the way. You better be ready, Lieutenant. Those are my men you're leading.
You heard him, Parker. The village must not fall. Bannon will support you from his position at the lighthouse. Eagle 6 out.
We're ready, WiC. And we are moving then. Yes, Commandant, move.
Armor's combat ready. Let's occupy that perimeter. Do you need some armor moving out? We messed that vehicle up. Heavy armor here. Next target. Driving through the armor, moving out. Leopard 2 reporting in. Hostile defeat.
They'll come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
Hostile defeated.
Where do you want an AA gun? Lock the target. Fire! Track that hostiles. We got the target.
Heavy engineers ready for duty. This is Union. Artillery rounds are inbound. Out. Napalm ready. The target area will be hot. Over. This is Union enemy, sir. Hostiles are dead in that area.
Don't forget to cover your flanks, Lieutenant.
Great going, men. Keep it up.
Incoming attack.
Lots of smoke and lots of fire.
You've got casualties.
Out.
Moving there now. Driving now.
We took out an enemy, Commandant.
We're moving toward the perimeter.
Got orders for the fair tank. Direct hit on that vehicle.
Jawohl. Got orders. Enemy destroyed. Heavy artillery is on the move. We're on the
We got a
move.
kill shot. Recovery vehicle here, sir. Fixing the problem right now. Where do you want ya? Holding. Heavy engineers ready for duty. We'll patch him up, sir. Started repairs. Hold on. Engaging with the heat. Heavy armor here. Armor moving out. Do you need some armor? Fix him fast.
They are targeting us.
Cognac eastbound with napalm. Clear this tight zone. Out.
Artillerie Bereitschaft. Und heading out now, Commandant.
Armor here. We'll fix that. Fix him fast.
Don't forget to call in fire support, Lieutenant.
Fix that. Firing a tight barrage in the target area. Keep it up. Union out.
Reported. We are moving
We're
there
ready to
now.
roll. Started repairs. Hold on. We'll patch him up, sir. Started. We'll patch him up. We delivered a precision attack on the mark. Union out. Started repairs. Hold on. Repairing this vehicle. Fixing the problem right now.
They should send some our way, damn it. What the hell are we doing up here?
You're holding the high ground, Captain. Now stay off the air unless you have something useful to report.
We have confirmed enemy casualties. Good work. Need a heavy tank now?
Hostile heli shot out of the sky.
front. We're on the way. Now, Chief, we're rolling now. We are rolling now. Target is
Artillery taking heavy fire!
destroyed. Recovery, repair that. Quickly, we'll fix him. Fast. We need to fix our repair tank. Repair that. Fix it. Repair that. Quickly.
Enemy destroyed!
Driving the repair vehicle away from here. Repairing this vehicle, sir.
We lost a unit.
Taking heavy fire here. Blitz them now. Heading for the coordinates. Get her moving. We need to get her moving. Fix him fast. Fix him fast.
They'll come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
Fixing the problem right now. We'll patch you up, sir. Good hit on that AA unit.
Got any orders for the heavy artillery? We have the firing solution.
Order received. I will burn out the enemy. Cognac out. Heavy armor here. Armor here. Fixing the problem right now. Need a level 2 now? Engage now! We defeated that tank. Cognac here. Napalm delivered. Heading back. Over. Payload drop. The napalm is doing its work. Over. Next target. Heavy train in position right now, sir. Move right now, Commandant. Unit here. Artillery shells delivered on the mark. Good hit on hostiles. Over. Need a heavy tank now? Hostile defeats. Recovery vehicle. We'll patch him up, sir. We'll fix our vehicle immediately. Armor moving out. Fixing the problem right now.
The village is safe, Parker. And we've started on the path that will see Ivan thrown out of France. Well done.
You show some skill, Lieutenant, and it seems you've earned the respect of my men. Très bien.
Out. That was a waste of artillery shells. Nothing hit.